Occasionally you might find your Access database is performing unexpectedly. This could be because there's some corruption going on in the database. For instance, you might go to open a form which you've opened 101 times before, and you suddenly find you're getting strange error messages coming up. This could be corruption in the database or in the form itself. So one thing you can do is to export all the objects in the database into another database. It's a bit of a pain to do, but it might just get around the problem of any corruption that you've got in your current database. So the way to do this, I'm going to use Access 2007 for this. The way to do this is to go to the navigation pane here on the side and right click on your table. I'm selecting invoices here. Select the export option and then select Access database. Now Access brings up a little wizard now, and it's asking you for the destination of the database you want to export that invoices table to. So I'm going to select this database here, database 2. So I'm going to export invoices into database 2. We'll click OK. And now Access wants to know whether you want to export just the table columns or you want to take all the data with you into your new database. So I'm going to select everything here, definition and data. Click OK. And now Access asks you if you want to save those export steps so that you won't have to go through the wizard next time. Well, I'm not going to do that, so I'll just select close. And what you'll find is now when you load up your database, you'll find that that object, it should be invoices. There it is. That's the object in our database that we've just exported. So that's one way of getting around corruption. Another thing we can do to keep our database in good shape is to perform what's known as a compact and repair operation. Now, when you remove a record from a table, when you delete a record, Access will delete that record, but it won't actually delete the space that it occupied. Now, if you're deleting hundreds or thousands of records, then you're going to have a lot of space that's lying around there, which should really be removed in some way, and that's what the compact and repair will do. So in previous versions of Access, compact and repair was available from one of the menus at the top. In Access 2007 it works slightly differently. If we go up to the top left here and click the Office button, and we've got various options here, we're going to select the Manage option, and there we have compact and repair right at the top. So we'll select that. When you actually click that, it doesn't really come up with any messages or warnings or anything. It just goes straight ahead and compacts and repairs it if it can. Obviously if it can't, then you'll get some kind of message coming up, but otherwise it should just go straight through and do it. So we'll click that and it's done it. It's gone straight into Northwind. So it's done our compact and repair there, and that's just another way of keeping our database in tip-top condition.